Hey guys, we are bringing you a friend of the BRC's,
Yes.
one of their favorite brews. He sent it our way. This is Big Gruesome from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
From Spring House Brewing Company.
In Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Lancaster, yep.
And who sent us this brew?
This is Jeff Stinson.
You know, Jeff, he's actually right now he's going through a bit of BRC Inception. You could always, when we're shooting, check out the Twitter feed, get the alert sent to your phone because you can watch us on Periscope live. Right now we're on Periscope. Jeff is watching us record this, so later he can watch himself.
He can watch us, watch him, watch us, record us.
Yep. Glub 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 glub. All right, guys. Well, we are in the 8th layer of Jeff Stinson's dream, and we are having Big Gruesome Peanut Butter Porter. Jeff, thank you for the beer. I really did enjoy Sweet Baby Jesus, though I thought maybe it left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, we've had a couple peanut butter beers, and some of them really just hammer you over the head with peanut butter, and I want this to be one of those.
Yes.
I want to be drinking
the
chunky peanut butter.
The more peanut butter, the better.
Right. If you're going to call yourself a peanut butter beer, don't skimp out on the one thing
that
makes it unique.
You got to bring the peanut butter for sure. I'm hoping, Big Gruesome, you're bringing a gruesome level of peanut butter.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus, God. He was right.
It's like a peanut butter mudslide. It's like melted down those Girl Scout cookies, those peanut butter tag-alongs.
Peanut butter delights. I mean, it's a peanut butter chocolate stout, and the chocolate doesn't shy down either. There's a big cocoa presence.
And this thing is thick.
Yeah, it's gonna be like drinking liquid Reeses.
It's bringing it.
Liquid freaking Reeses.
I mean, the thing about the aroma section is what can you say? I mean, it's peanut butter. It's straight peanut butter, a little cocoa, I think, as Corey just said. A little bit of like a burnt aroma from probably the grains. But that's really it.
And you know what? That's what we want.
That's right. In dominating fashion. We're here to review this, and I'm ready to drink it.
Yes. Let's finally try a Big Gruesome.
Cheers. Thank you, Jeff.
Ooh, caught you. That's the right amount of balance that I want with chocolate and peanut butter in a beer. I'll say this, my very first impression, actually, even before any tasting, was that it looks thick, but it's actually a thinner beer with a lot of fizz, if that makes sense. So it like makes up for the mouthfeel, but it's not like drinking motor oil.
It's not. I feel like it's not a thick stout.
Right.
And
it looks thick, but it's not.
It sort of comes off as peanut butter cola.
Yeah, a little bit. I get what you're saying.
But that's a pretty small critique. They really have nailed the peanut butter flavor of this brew, which is what you're looking for.
Right.
I'm just nitpicking at this point. So if I could nitpick, I would say throw in a couple more tons of grain or something to really thicken that bad boy up.
Or put on some cocoa nibs or something. To thicken it up. But I think the chocolate is getting a little hidden. It was there in the aroma, but I think on the flavor, it's more like burnt coffee than it is actual chocolate. And so, I mean,
I'd like to see an oatmeal version of this.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
The flavor tastes just like peanut butter. Nice chocolatiness that's got a little bit of, like he said, like coffee or maybe like some burnt coffee. I don't know, but it's good. It comes off as very good with a nice like roasted flavor to it. So I really like the flavor. The aroma is stellar. The mouthfeel is lacking a little bit, so there's an area of critique for this brew. But boy, as far as peanut butter beers go, this is right at the top.
Ron, I have a number in my head. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think so.
What do you think?
I'm going to go again. I think I'm going to go like a 93 again.
Okay.
I'm going to go like a 93. It's really great. And if you're looking for a peanut butter beer, you really need to turn your attention to this because this is probably a gold standard in terms of the flavor. They really nailed the flavor.
Right. And I want to say, of the peanut butter beers that we've had, I remember the Belching Beaver and the Sweet Baby Jesus, and I think this falls somewhere in between. Mm-hmm. I think the Belching Beaver was like a 99. I think that had everything except maybe just a tad less peanut butter. I think this might have more peanut butter flavor. And the Sweet Baby Jesus was kind of lacking on that. I think I'm going to go about 94 here. And I think that's probably right in the middle of where I put those two. Great beer. I would definitely get this one again. I think it's really good. And I think a lot of people who maybe don't love beer and you want to try something new and different and you want to get into stouts would love this one because it's not too intimidating with the mouthfeel.
Great beer. Jeff, I guess, look at you when we're talking to you. So thank you, Jeff. Very good beer. And thank you for sending it to us.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciated. Back to you, Jeff, here at home. Excellent brew. Thank you for sending it to us. If you'd like to get your hands on it, seek it out. Try to trade for it. Talk to Jeff. It's all good stuff. We're happy to bring it to you.
Yeah, and until you get your hands on this, always remember.
We are the Brew Review Crew.
We'll review.
A brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Guys, you watch us on YouTube all the time, but did you know we have a podcast? We're seasoned. We're like 14 episodes in, so check us out. It's the Brew Review Crew On Tap podcast. You can check it out at brewreviewcrew.com or go to iTunes and search Brew Review Crew. It's awesome. You're going to love it. Thank you. See ya.